This time round we have our Vane as our next contestant. So how are you doing today?
I'm not too bad, mate.
Oh, very serious voice all of a sudden. So first of all, what sort of equipment are you using? Are you on a wheel? Are you...
I'm controller, but I also use VR, so I'm VR controller.
Okay, so this is the first control guy with a VR and a controller, so he's going to be top of that leaderboard straight away. Well done. I'd like to congratulate that on that such an epic event. And how long do you reckon you've been sim racing for then, or how many hours have you put into GT7 so far?
I was going to say, I couldn't tell you how long I've been sim racing, because I started sim racing when I joined TSR. But in Gran Turismo, I've only put like 586 hours. So that's 600.
Yeah, it's still a lot in a few months, mate. It's commitment. That's what we like to see. So, how did you feel about the actual car and the lap then?
The car itself was very tail end happy. Like, as I'm coming around corners, obviously being in VR, you can kind of feel the back end.
Yeah.
Fling it out.
Yeah, as you can see there from it's a bit of a slide there. So, as you know, I use VR as well, and it's completely different, isn't it? It's just so much more immersive.
Exactly. I mean, you lose a lot of the information that you would normally see on obviously the screen as opposed to what you see in VR, but it's just one of the cons of the VR, really, all isn't it?
Yeah, they're trying to make it realistic as they can, aren't they? But
yeah.
So this is your lap anyway. I've started this at the wrong point. I've been a bit of an idiot, to be perfectly honest. So we're going around this Big Dipper track now. Even though you had a bit of a slide in the first corner, it still seems like a bit of a decent run. And go through this R390 chicane now, just because, you know, why not? And a bit of a self-indulgence, you know. Over the curb there for the left-hander. Right-hander, just hitting the curb. In these tracks, you can catch a bit of grass both sides to gain a bit of time, you know. Into the slowpoke slide, named by Mr. after Mark himself. So he caught a little bit of grass there. That's fine. Nice and tidy. You catching the... No, you're not catching the curb. Good, because it can flip the car there if you're not careful. Then coming into the last corner, which doesn't have a name, so if you've got any suggestions, please let us know.
Not off the top of my head.
Yeah, we were like that. Any suggestions? Like, no. Right. So we're going across the line in... What do you reckon? 138.7? Decent. I'll add that to the leaderboard. That's going to put you around. Let me have a look to see if I can find where it is. See, I need to be prepared for this sort of stuff. Wayne, if you're there, mate, I'll be more prepared for your video, so don't worry.
Alright, that's cool.
Well, it's nice to know that at least I'm the fastest VR controller.
Yes, so, you know, there's always a positive to take, isn't there? Fastest VR guy on a controller. And do you use manual or you automatic?
I use automatic today, but I've started leaning into manual. Like,
yeah, you stick like
tracks for like other tracks like mods and stuff like that. Obviously, because I've played it 1,000 times, I know what gears and everything I need to be in. So I can do manual, but this track is one of them where I was a bit slower in manual, so I thought automatic would be the best moving forward.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I can't find the leaderboard now to see where I've put you. Tell you what, I'll upload it and put a in the comments below and stuff like that. But if you want to have a go and want to have a see how you get on, come and join the server, come and join the Discord on Tyre Shredders or on URL with Slowpoke Racing, and we'll get you on track and see how it goes. So Vane, thanks a lot for coming on, and we'll get the next unwilling contestant on.
Well, it's been a pleasure anyway, Chris.
Yeah, cheers, see you later.
Do that.